I welcome Scorpio to your February reading. Um, like and subscribe. I'll love you forever. Of course, I'll love you regardless. Comment if it resonates. Okay. I am available for personal readings. My information will be in the description box. Okay. You can also just DM me for a personal. Okay. Let's get some sage burning. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Mother. Thank you to our ancestors. Always first and foremost. All right, let me. Is there some burning here or what? There's barely any. I need more. I got more coming tomorrow though, straight from the elder. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Planting the cards, planting the energy. Okay. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. We're cleansed. I hope everybody's blessed. All my Scorpios are blessed. Again, guys, I do go by sidereal astrology. Vedic is like the Hindu type, I guess, or the Indian astrology. Western astrology is said to be 29 degrees behind or ahead. I think it's behind. Or ahead, I believe. So definitely recommend you watching your rising signs in sidereal astrology, or your moon sign, of course. But rising sign is, yeah, that's how your rising sign is in your horoscope is who you're supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, not who you're going to be in this lifetime. And what up, Stella? How are you? All right, sidereal. Maybe you have some Scorpio in your placements in sidereal. You should check. All right, let me see, guys. We'll start with some oracle cards, and then we'll get to the tarot. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Mother. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, we'll take this one. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Could have Gemini in your chart. Could know a Gemini here. Ooh, expect powerful change, and it's time to give rather than take for my Scorpio. So new moon in Virgo could be a Virgo of significance, Gemini of significance. Okay, let me see. No reversals, right? Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay, so the ancestries, the answers is okay, cool. So I'm feeling like your answers have to come from your ancestors. You know what I'm saying? We got to go back to our roots, guys. A lot of us are programmed on other people's shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So we're not truly ourselves, you know, unless we go back to our roots, our ancestors, because those are the people that died for us. Those are the people that are it's possible for us to even be here and be alive. You understand me? Especially our indigenous and people of color. But don't forget that Ireland had slaves and stuff like that, and they were called witches and all that stuff for practicing this type of things. So the answers you need are coming. Could be a female energy too. I'm getting a lot of women energy here from your ancestor side. Could be a few things, aunties, grandmas, right? All right, this card wants to come out. So expect powerful change, right? I feel like when you ask the right questions, with the answers you need are coming. So once you ask the right questions, expect powerful change. Asking the right people the right questions too. That's what I'm trying to say. You know, asking the internal and who you're connected to. And for your future energy, you have a new moon in Virgo. It's time to give rather than take, guys. The whole slogan for 2021 for everybody is you got to give more than you take. You know what I'm saying? You want a lot? Okay, well, you better give a lot too. Oh, I like this. King of Wands. King of Wands could be, I don't know if you see that. King of Wands. Could be an Aries of significance. Scorpio. But regardless, I feel like, you know, your spell casting or and such here. That could be a Libra significance also. I feel like you're spell casting here, and you're I feel like you're going. I feel like everything I was talking about you're doing, because the King of Wands is a spiritual king, and he's like, he knows what he's doing. He knows how to use his, his wand, but he's also can be a fucking, what do you call that? Like an entrepreneur, really good looking. King of Wands is usually the best looking. So you could be really good looking, Scorpio, regardless of gender, though. Regardless of gender here, and also King of Wands, again, entrepreneurship, but very passion driven, creative driven, right? Aries have such a lot of creative ideas. But yeah, I feel like you've been planning a lot of things, and I feel like the answers you need are coming for sure. So expect powerful change, huge change. We got the Devil card, could be a Capricorn. Nine of Wands, the Fool card, and the Ace of Swords. Okay, let me see some clarification here. Yeah, I do feel like you are caught up, though. You're kind of in an entanglement. Could be karmic, whatever they say, but it feels like you are in with this person and kind of like tied up, and there's like no space to breathe. I'm hearing that you just recently moved in together, and all of a sudden you're fucking claustrophobic. Like, that's what I'm getting intuitively. And you just need your space. This is really what I'm hearing. You need space. And that's like protecting yourself here with the Nine of Wands. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta really watch your back, is what I'm hearing. Okay, for some reason, there could be a gentle breakup coming for you, Scorpio. And now when I say gentle, because it's not the Tower card, it's not the Ten of Swords, it's the Fool card, and with the Ace of Swords. So again, it's starting anew without anybody. You know what I'm saying? That's the Fool card. Starting anew without anybody, no attachments to anybody, because these two kind of. Sorry, making sure I don't hear my son. No, okay. So Devil card and the Aquarius card. It's almost like there's an attachment, but you realize that you had to protect yourself from that. That's a huge change that feels like needs to happen, and you off on your own without any attachments at all. Okay, and again, Ace of Swords here. You could be cutting that connection off because you realized a lot of things here. Okay, all right. Let me see. Yeah, it could be a Libra of significance also here. Okay, why is the King of Wands here? Eight of Pentacles. Okay, Devil card. Seven of Swords on the Devil card. That's not a good combo. A lot of Aries energy. Wow, lots of Aries energy here. Okay, so King of Wands with the Eight of Pentacles. It feels like you're trying to work things out with this Aries. Okay, I'm getting number one. Number two, this also could be, now you just really want to focus on your entrepreneurship. What really makes you lit? What gives you that joy, that passion? You know what I'm saying? I feel like for you, relationships always just turn toxic, Scorpio, and that just robs you of everything here. Because I guess I don't know, maybe you're not healed yet, because the Devil card is fucking toxic. It's a toxic ass relationship. Two toxic people. So you're both toxic. But this is a third person, because remember, the King of Wands is that person that low key, like you can hide this person in a sense. But it feels like you want to work in with this Aries. But regardless of that, that's number one. But number two, you also just want to spend more time on becoming an entrepreneur and really focusing on that. You feel like everything, it really is just not doing it for you. Again, you feel like you can't even fucking breathe right now, Scorpio. And this person or this situation is really robbing you. Hardcore. This person is selfish. And I feel like this person could have people after them also. Because this Seven of Swords has people chasing them. So weird. Okay, that could be a thing. And remember, guys, if a part of the reading doesn't resonate, then the whole reading is not yours. It's for another Scorpio. Okay, this reading is not for all Scorpios. It can be for one Scorpio that had to watch this. Okay, Nine of Wands and the Emperor. I feel like you're trying to protect this Aries. I don't know who this Aries is, Scorpio, but it seems like you want to work on it. Okay. And regardless, it's like they could be an entrepreneur, so like working with them somehow helps you work on your own because you are who you chill with, type of thing. But it feels like you've been really protective over this person, but I feel like you're entangled in another entire relationship. You know what I'm saying? There's someone here that you want to work with, and it could be, someone that you just work with too. That's what I'm saying, that you work well together. That's what I'm hearing too, because the Emperor, King of Wands, this is entrepreneurship. And you have to protect that in order for you to have this powerful change, because I feel like, you thought changing that person, changing the crib, changing the location, changing the car, you thought that was it? You thought that was some powerful change? That's not a powerful change. You just that's not gonna make you feel any different at the end of the day. Okay? 100%. Alright. We have the Fool card and the Chariot. I feel like you're coming back, to be honest. You're a little sad, though. It's like you're almost thinking, like, why does this always happen to me? Like, why does this always never work out for me? I always want to do me, and I end up doing somebody else. You know what I mean? So you're kind of sad. You could be going back, or I'm hearing going back. Usually the Chariot could be leaving, but I feel going back. Now, Ace of Swords and the 10 of Wands, I feel like you have mental clarity now that, damn, I took more than I gave in this relationship or situation. Okay? You're realizing that became clear to you. You're like, fuck. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you're realizing that I didn't give. I took more than I gave. So this time coming around, because I do feel like, there's like an opportunity here. With a lot of work on your side, you could have a victory with this person. I don't know if it's a new person or someone else. Could be an Aries, Aquarius here, Cancer. I have Virgo, Gemini. I said Libra, Aries again, and Capricorn. Okay, let's get some advice. It could be a lot of work though. Don't get it fucked up. Like, you gotta give a lot, because it was the opposite. Okay, let me get some advice here for my Scorpios. Some advice cards. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Mother. Some advice cards. Nine of Pentacles. Be single for a little bit. Because Nine of Pentacles is single. You need a breather. That's what I'm trying to say. I feel like you were fucking suffocating. I feel like y'all moved in or something. And it's like, fuck. Like, you know what I mean? That energy is like, fuck. I just robbed myself out of a lot of peace. Being good by yourself is so fucking strong, powerful, guys. Let me just tell you that, okay? So I feel like you need a breather at the end of the day. You've been working a lot, and it's all gonna pay off once you take a breather, okay? That's what I'm saying. Okay. More going back cards. You're not looking back. I feel like you're fucking leaving. You're gone. That's what I'm hearing. I feel like you're gonna give your emotional offering, even though you're not gonna invest that much from the beginning, to somebody else. But in due time, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not even at taking a breather yet. You understand me? This is a prediction, okay? I'm just telling you how it's gonna go. Oh my goodness. So exactly, like, you need to take your energy elsewhere, like LeBron James when he left Miami, because you got 2 9 of Cups here. Like, you're in another toxic relationship. You're dealing with people who aren't healed. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, you gotta mess with people who are healed, and it's really hard to heal when you're in a relationship. Okay, if that makes sense. So here, your advice, you have 2 single cards. You taking your energy somewhere else, your emotional energy, your emotional offering somewhere else, but taking your damn time. Like let me tell you, like, you're not going nowhere. Like, you didn't even take a breather yet. But the 2 9 of Pentacles is the before the 10, right? And the 9 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups is like having your own financial independence by yourself without nobody, and that feels great. And also having your own wish fulfillment on an emotional level, doing things that make you happy that money could never do for you. You know what I'm saying? And you're getting both those things. But you got to cut that person off, even though it's going to be a lot of work. But it's weighing you down. You know what I'm saying? Okay. 9 of Cups, the Moon card, and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, definitely coming back around. There is some secrets here, though. Let's get a clarification on the Moon card for your advice. I feel like you have other offerings. Yeah, you have other people that no one knows about. Scorpio is what I'm getting, or you will. And your advice is to keep that shit a secret. Let's not talk about that. Almost like there's gonna be an opportunity for you to talk about that, but I feel like it's better when you just turning your back on that, because that's gonna help you heal, to be honest. Forgive and forget, maybe. I don't know why. One more card just to explain that. Yeah, Judgment, because I definitely see reconciliation with someone. But I feel like a lot of this is going to be kept under wraps with the High Priestess and the Moon. This is something that's going to be a secret for a while, because I don't think that your person is going to take the opportunity that quickly. You're going to have to work very hard and give more than you take for a while. But Wheel of Fortune, your person will come back around if so. But remember, guys, people have their free will, you know. But I feel like I feel like it's true love. I feel like your person is willing to work on it, even though it's really hard. But Wheel of Fortune is coming back around again. Okay, guys, I do see reconciliation with the Judgment card here, but not for a while, guys. Like, not that soon, because this person, he or she, isn't gonna take the opportunity just off the bat. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it fucked up. Okay. Yeah. All right, guys. Peace and love, guys. Take care. Talk soon. I am available for personal readings. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Peace and love.